Nah, just kidding. I'm not gonna steal an intro. Anyway, what's cracking, everybody? This is Josh, and today we're gonna talk about World 6. The release was yesterday as of filming of today. And we're gonna talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's me. I'm the ugly. I want to be really positive about things I like, but I also want to be critical, so I think I'm going for the standard feedback format of like a nice compliment sandwich, right? We start with some good stuff, then we'll have the stuff that I am a little negative about, and then we'll end with some positive stuff, which is basically the complete review, because overall I really like World 6. So let's start with the skills. Here we have farming. Um, I, I think I like it. I don't really understand it completely yet. For as far as it seems, is you plant the seeds. I currently only have the basic seeds. If I go to crop info, they have a chance to mutate. You start with apples. As you can see, I have a 31% chance. Then they turn into oranges, then into lemons, and then into pears. I don't know exactly if there's anything attached to that. I got some tools here like Insta Growth, but that's a gem shop item, I'm pretty sure. Maybe you get some free, I don't know. You can lock them so they can't mutate, because if they mutate, they change. So an apple turns into an orange. It's not like you all get like an orange seed or something. It will actually become an orange. And then here we have the day market, which allows you to sell crops for upgrades. It seems to keep upgrading, so I currently haven't locked my fruits, but maybe like the third upgrade will need apples, and then I'm a bit stuck, I don't know. But overall, it seems like, it seems nice. Like, I have so little unlocked that I can't really give a full judgment, but like, yeah, there's a decent amount of things. The night market will probably have some funky things. There is a guy later where you can turn in produce for magic beans, so we'll probably get something with magic beans. I don't know. Overall, I'm really positive about the farming skill. Like, it seems interesting, but I haven't really reached the full potential, so I cannot tell you everything. Then we have sneaking. Let's first actually check the skills. The skill itself. This is how far I am currently. I got a level pending, so I'll probably have to get over to my character and get it fixed. Some early game tips probably for you guys is... let's grab my loot. This is live. I'm in the game currently. Did we get anything good? 8% when detected to not be knocked out. Is this lot? Let's go. Very nice. Anyways, what I found out is on the first floor you can find the nunchucks. That's also part of the quest. And we'll get into the quest later, because that's a little bit where I get some feedback for. Nunchucks are required to open doors, as you can see he's beating the door. Once you're on the third floor, what a lot of people are confused, or the second floor, dependent if you're British or American, use the British or American system. Here you can find the item kunai. The second character will be tied up here, and you'll need to have a kunai equipped to time loose, to untie him. You can find it here, but only if you're not wearing an item. So just unequip your nunchucks and keep wandering here. You'll unlock your second character. Rest should be further up. Upgrades, I've just been not paying too much attention. I thought more loot and more stealth is good, so we're heavily on them. But I'll probably... the weapons, like level 1 you can still use, so I'm not sure if I need to further upgrade, because I'll find the weapons anyways, or if I'll go for more jade. But yeah, once again, same with farming. Like, I'm not that far, I cannot give a full judgment, but it seems really interesting. It seems like sort of a more interactive sailing, if you will. Because you still go to like the islands, but they're more the floors, and instead of artifacts you pull items. And instead of it just being a flat bonus for your account, most of them currently see character-based, but I believe there's also some world-based stuff. And you have the shop here, which also uses jade, just as the skill upgrades. So you kind of gonna weigh like, do I upgrade the skill or do I get the world bonus? But the bonus are really good. Like, I would highly recommend get quicker of ASAP. MSA for farming will be really nice probably. Level exemption is huge, especially for like your carry cap stamps, because they're heavily capped currently. And if you're of them like super high leveled, you get massively diminishing returns, but that's goated. And this will increase your artifact chance. Or at least that's what it reads, so that will be good. And on the other hand, there's so many upgrades here. I don't know. There are bound to be some good ones. Last one, I cannot show you the gameplay from this, but this is Summoner, which is... Everybody keeps calling it auto chess. It's not auto chess. But it's still relatively fun. You have an energy bar that fills up. You have characters that all have a cost attached to it. And you place them by clicking on location on this tile. The enemy will also be sending mobs through. And if they hit each other, their damage will be taken off the other guy's health. And if one dies before the other one continues with the lost health. If they both die, they both die. And basically just deplete the health points of your opponent, as in the bottom here. The strategy I would give you, especially if you're struggling with the first one, because Lava is gonna BM you in the quest for not completing it in one go, is just whenever you have the energy, just instantly send your guys out. The opponent gets ramping mana and you don't. So the longer you wait with sending out your enemies, your characters, the faster he's gonna spam, you're gonna get completely overwhelmed. Oh, and don't forget to click on this totem to upgrade your... what are they even called? Summoning stones, there you go. I believe every summoning color will get a different pillar that you can separately upgrade. So that's it for the skills. I really like them. The gameplay is pretty nice. Refreshing, there's more depth in than, for example, like the World 4 skills. There is like more thinking about it than the World 5 skills, except for gaming. Gaming is pretty interactive. So overall, I'm really happy with the skills. Let's talk about the stuff that I'm more critical about. Each of these things separately like aren't bad at all. It's just that in combination, they just create some friction. These things are the quest, the gem shop, and the pack. Let's see what it is. First you have the pack. I'll pop it on the screen somewhere here, out of the way. But it contains these wings, Phoenix wings. As you can see, I got the pack, because personally I'm like, if Lava does like once a year, does an expansion, and the rest of the gameplay is free for me, you know, why not? And then I get some nice bonuses as well on the side. But we can talk about the fact that it is hella OP, and it was maybe not necessary to be this strong. Because 50% multiplicative damage, like literally any damage you have, like if I take it off, 20 trill damage, I put it on 36. I'm gonna use it anyways, but you know, it's a bit strong. But it's a single player game, so once again, like on its own, I don't really mind it. It also gives you a lot of sort of special time candies for the skills here. That's where the friction kind of starts. Because yeah, this spec is really OP, so it's already like kind of slightly incentivized to buy it. More power to Lava, 100% do it. But the thing is, if you have gone through the quest, it's like heavily time gated. I personally made a mistake myself with the farming, which should not time gate anyone if you do it properly. But I thought that with farming I could use all the fertilizer in one go to get 2 fruits. Turns out that's not the case. You only get 1, and if they're already grown, it doesn't grow anymore. You get more fruits with upgrades in the skill itself. That's no biggie, that's just a bit dumb for myself, because like after the second fertilizer when nothing grew, I should have known. That's not my bad, that's my bad. Because at least you had the resources to get past that, so I won't complain about that. But then with the hotel, that's just a thing where a lot of people get stuck. Whoop, wrong button. If you go to the hotel, you start with one guy, and essentially the tutorial is kind of just getting to the second floor. And then you're on the second floor, and then you need RNG, because you need the nunchakus to proceed into to continue the quest, essentially. It's an item that you need to drop to continue the quest. Makes sense, because it teaches you how the skill works. Problem is, I believe you get like 2 time candy things for it. Specifically for the skill, I forgot the name, I'm sorry. and it's RNG based, so you can not get it. And if you don't understand how it works, the tutorial is like the ghost randomly pops up with text, so you might not know before you already spent the stuff. It's a bit iffy, and a lot of players got stuck on this, even if they did it correctly because they just RNG rolled, not on the nunchakus, and that's just rough. 4 hours. Oh. So if I do this another time, did I ruin it now? I think I ruined it. Yeah. Big positive for me is like the aesthetics. Like this is such a nice world, including the mobs. They look beautiful. Like let's quickly run through it. Yeah, I don't know. It has just such a chill vibe. The quest NPCs look fun, right? This guy he just munching down on rice balls whilst being with all these rice. You have these hardworking dudes here. It's just nice. You got the bamboo trees because we're in the Orient. It's just everything just looks very nice, and I really like that. We got some beautiful ladybugs here, some dudes just having a blast, some tortured pieces of wood. I really like it. Also in this world, this map, this is the first map where Lava introduces a new mechanic, which I actually like, because it forces you to progress your account instead of being in that solo pusher mindset. What will happen is instead of just having a number to push this portal, there will be a lock with a 2 above it. And that actually means that you have to complete the portal on 2 characters before it opens. And that's just fantastic. I can actually quickly show you. I'm all the way to the League Spirits. So as you can see, I'm slightly past halfway through. I believe this is the 7th mob. There's 14. So there's a long way to go. But I'm currently at the League Spirits with my bubo. Also, I saw this kind of promotional material, but I just love the design of this pig. It's just great. Just 3 pigs in a trench coat, El Clasico. I love it. Yeah, this is how it looks. This is the second lock you'll find, and it will have 5. I wouldn't be surprised if before entering the last map, you have a lock of 10. I really wouldn't be surprised. But I actually like this mechanic. You could say that it's like an artificial measurement to slow down players, which 100% it is. It definitely is. It may even be intended to be that way. But I don't care. I don't care, man. It forces you to progress your account. That's what Idleon's about. It's not about everybody has a main, of course, but it's not about having your main and only playing that. It's about building up your family and making it as strong as possible. Okay, last bits before my final verdict is the additions to the skills we already had. He added some really nice stamps. We got an all stat stamp, so that's awesome because percentage all stats what we needed. We had some flat ones with the stat graph and the stat Wall Street. They give you flat base stat, but percentage, very nice. For skilling, where are the new ones? Let's see, are they at the bottom? There we go. Essence gain, I mean, that's just for the new skills, for the new skill. Also for the new skill. But then if we go to the miscellaneous tab, forge cap increase. What is one of the biggest hurdles for salt production later on? It's 100% the void bars, right? The void metal. It's really rough. This increases your forge cap. For people that don't know, the maximum amount produced per slot is based on the cap of the forge itself. So even if you have a siege breaker that just produces a trillion bars an hour essentially, because he has the talent that turns skills into forge progress. If you reach the cap, that's it. This card increases the cap. There's also actually, if you get gold shard, if you mine gold shards, the cards also increase the forge capacity and the speed. But that's by a huge amount. I'll show it after the stamps. It's actually goated. Next one, the vendor stamp. Actually a stamp that increases the stock of vendors. Finally, we can get those 2 Bob Joe Pickles a day. Glorious. Sigil boosters. The only sigil booster we had before this, I'm pretty sure, is from Sigils itself. and from the gem shop, so that's goated. And lower atom costs is just a really nice addition. But like, mainly the shop boost and the forge are insane. And I'll quickly show you the gold shard card, which is in hard skills. There we go. I have it currently on the first tier, and that's 30% forge cap and speed passive. So essentially 6 times this, right? Yeah, I believe you 6 times this, because yeah, you have bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and ruby. Yeah, plus base form, that's 6 times. So you get 180% forge cap and speed. Beautiful. I would actually almost forget, but I'll show you quickly in quick ref. You can just go to the shops themselves. But the vendor stamp is from the World 2 shop. And the sigil stamp is from the World 4 shop, as you can see here. So they're really goated. Would highly recommend. The Forge stamp is from the World 6 shop. So they're goated. For farming, we have, I believe, 4 new spice zones. The thing is, you need World 6 map progress to unlock them. So I currently have the Spirit Fields unlocked, took me like half an hour. This one had so much more health. I just went to work whilst it was on. I'll probably do something similar to for the other ones, because it takes ages to get through. It's rough for your teams. And I also don't have enough power to actually get my stuff harvested. I guess I can upgrade this, and then it will be easier. But that's fine. Essentially, new spices. So that's really nice. I believe no new pets. No new pets. Shinies, I believe there are, oh yeah, summoning XP and stuff. It's just World 6 stuff. It's nothing insane, it's just like boost to stuff in World 6. And we got new meals, which are kinda insane. I only have a few unlocked, so once again, as with the World 6 skills, my full verdict will be later. But we have Seasoned Marrow, more farming XP, more summoning XP, more sneaking XP, and more summoning XP. Wait, twice? Oh no, that's summoning essence gain. Okay, that's goated. And then XP. I don't know what the other meals are, but there's probably some really good ones. I believe there's one that literally gives more cooking speed, that gets increased for farming levels, I believe. I don't know. Like, the meals are really good. And then the last bit of new skill stuff that I at least know of are the bubbles. These are okay. We got these bubbles are insane. Like, more damage per strength. If you combine this with like your hourly clicks, right, you get ridiculous numbers eventually. So that's gonna be goated. We get more fishing power based on class level. Fishing and mining, so that's goated. Strength for tome completions. The tome is coming in an update, coming weekly update. Will probably be nice. I don't know. It's the same as like the rift bubbles, right? That later got an effect. So currently it does nothing. Maybe get it upgraded if you get the resources. I don't know where you get the moons. Red essence gain. Crop evolution chance. It's essentially like all these bubbles are damage from your base stat. More skilling power. Something with the tome that doesn't really do anything. And 2 boosts to the skills. And then in the last one we got crop evolution chance based on every map you opened. Let's actually put some levels in that. Oh yeah, baby, because we got some maps open. Yellow essence gain. Ninja twins do more damage to doors, so you open the next floor quicker, so that's really nice. Increased ninja item chance, which you will have to equip unless you have the sheepy companion pet, because then it's automatically equipped. And then the last one is jade cost of currency conduit skills slower, making it cheaper, allowing you to buy it more and get more jade. I'm pretty sure that this is the one that gives you more jade. The upgrade for sneaking that costs jade and gives you more jade output. Really nice. And I currently have one vial unlocked, the Rise Rate, which gives more farming speed. Alright, final verdict on World 6. It sucks because I can't push to the end with only Bubo. Just kidding. I really like World 6. I think this is an amazing update. The trend that made like stuff more and more AFK, I think, even though it's still here in World 6, but it's an idle game. But there is a lot of depth in all the skills. Like summoning, you have to actively play. Even though it's really simple, I mean, maybe there will be more depth later in the skill. I only have one essence unlocked, but like it seems really funky. To be fair, we get sneaking, which has you have to swap your pieces for your build to do this and that. Farming, I'm not sure if there's going to be more depth or if it's just like flat mutation chance and just breed a lot. But I don't know. Like it seems really exciting. Like I get something to sink my teeth in. We have a lot of maps to push through. The mobs look cool. I did the tower defense earlier. Tower defense is fun. Overall, I really like it. Also the NPCs, the quest NPCs. They're all just great. Yeah, really my only gripe is the heavy time gating on that quest, and like a lot of people get stuck. And that you kind of get... No, force is the wrong word, but you get nudged into buying the pack. It's like... Maybe you wanted to do something else with that $20 and then, right, kind of... But you also want to play the content. It's just, it feels bad that when there's like this big patch and you just want to jump in and then it's like... Just kidding, just go sit down and wait for 8 hours, right? But other than that, like... In the grand scheme of things, it's a small thing. It's not companion pets. I'm really happy with the update. I already said that. Doesn't matter. This is like my second video. But I like it. And I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. And I'm planning to make a lot more videos on it. At least some, probably some early tips videos. We still have the progress. Because we didn't just randomly teleport to the last map, right? And maybe guides. I'm not really a good guide guy, but maybe if people want to see it, we can do it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be back soon. Check out the live stream. Throw a sub. Hit the bell. Yo, editing Joss here. I just randomly cut that last recording like a dumbass, but I still wanted to say thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you later. Have a good one.